Okay, we're doing some more cube, and we're probably going aggressive again, because this is definitely a pack between Survivalist, Spellbinder, White Aggro, Terrors of the Track, Married Apprentice, Black, Chariot Green, Chandra Red. All of these cards want you to attack your opponent for lethal, or at least drain their life. So what am I going to pick? That is the question. I like Survivalist a lot. I like Chandra a lot. I like Chariot and Terrors. I'm kind of between these three. Do I want Chariot? Do I want Chandra? I kind of want to take Survivalist and do a white aggro deck. I could do white black. I haven't really done much Orzhov this cube. I mean, Bronco is good. Shop is fine. Storm's whole. There's plenty of good cards in this pack. I think I'm going to take Bronco, hope to wheel Teysa, and then I can have some fun with Orzhov. Darkstar Banisher. Yeah. It's part of the Orzhov lineup. Julianne789. Say hi in chat. Yeah. I mean, I could go Esper. That's not really the point here. Code Constructs. Let's just take the Banisher. I wonder if you can hear the rain in the background. Cool, cool. I could take Luros. I've definitely had fun drafting Luros companion decks. I'm only 3 picks in, so it's only the Darkstar Banisher I'd have to get rid of. I do, though, want to do a kind of more classic Orzhov aggro, which is the card advantage from Welcoming Vampire. But Luros might wheel. The night is young. We shall see. Da 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 da. Any dog is all alone. Okay. Scott for Survivors will probably wheel. If any deck plays, it's this one. It's the aggressive white-black deck. Or white deck. Fetch land, Arbor Grasp, but this is Wedding Announcement deck. I need to get some 1-drops in Orzhov. Is there another name for white and black? Silver Quill. This is going to be more of a Silver Quill deck. Oh, Robber. One of my favorite pet cards, but I don't get to play you right now. Why? Because I either take Pixie, which is good for some things, but it'll probably wheel, or I take Backstreet, which is the pick. Well, I play Cutthroat. So it depends if I get other Edict or Sacrifice things. I will play Lingering Souls. Herald's not bad. It basically is just draw a non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less, and it might be something that has a slight enters the battlefield effect, like Banisher, it works well with, permanent, or Announcement maybe, the others but definitely taking Lingering Souls. Ephemerate. I haven't played our Series Blink deck yet, and that would be fun. But of the things I have, nothing is that I care that much about blinking. And I want the removal from Murderous Rider. I also want, like, no more 3-drops. I already have 5. But okay. I would take this entire pack if I could. Apprentice, Terrors, Spellbinder, 2 fetch lands. I would be so thrilled with taking all 5 of those cards. I think I take Terrors, and I'm not happy to lose out on everything else, but Teysa did wheel, as I asked for, but there's also a Godwish Shrine. And I think that's more important. What about this pack? Anything? I mean, the last cards in these packs have been all so good for my deck. It's a shame I can only take 1. Honor would be the Silver Quill card. Spirit Realm, bounce or removal. I think I'll take Conscript because I want a 1-drop, and it gets buffed well by Survivalist. We got Lurrus, Wield, Bauble, Miner, Triome. Could play Lurrus just normally. Brother. Scout for Survivors or Urborg? Let's play Scout for Survivors. Maybe I will be shifting into a Lurrus deck. White and black definitely seem open. Maybe I won't be shifting into a Lurrus deck. Let's take Scout for Survivors out. Lurrus can stay. I mean, there's so many good cards in these packs for me. Like Thraben, honestly. Ossification, Heath, Triome, Jam, Crabomination, Kaya, and Shieldred. There's going to be no cards in the later packs because all of the good Silver Quill cards are coming early. It's Shieldred over Crabomination, but I hope Crabomination wheels. Okay, we have Fetch, Ox, Oathsworn, Unearth. It's going to be Oathsworn because I like how much Oathsworn becomes a threat, and it has Menace, and it grows, and they have to use their removal on what becomes like a 5/5, even though it only costs me 2 mana. Scout for Survivor says 3 target creature cards with mana value 3 or less. Are there any 0-drops? Memnites. 2 zeros and a 3. Memnite. Get a 2/2, a 2/2, and I don't know what your 3 would be. Okay, we have another fetch land. Toxic Deluge. Beator. And I am not doing a horrible job at both losing and gaining life. I'll take the land. Reanimate, Augur, Noctamoon, Shines Again. Or Conqueror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 things that Noctamoon hits. Or I can reanimate to have, I think reanimate's the pick, a second chance at Shieldred, Lurrus, Vampire. This white-black is so open. White-black is so open. Okay. Fetch for 3 lands. Abzan flip, Hostile Investigator. Make them discard cards. Is anything else making them discard? Am I discarding? No. Do I want a fetch or investigator? Fetch lands don't actually do a ton for me. It just acts as another land that is white-black. So I will take the good card. Humph. Legion's Landing, Overlord, Vanishing Verse. How am I doing on removal? End, Rider, Banisher. Not a ton. Overlord is quite strong. Quite strong. And it just hurts off of Bronco. We might even wheel Vanishing Verse as a last pick. Adeline. Okay, 3-3 Battalion would be good with Overlord, Investigator, Banisher, Vampire. Actually like a lot of things. Catacomb or Adeline? Adeline has enough time passed that I'll take a fetch now instead of Shieldred's Edict? Probably. Edict is good, but I'm not inexorably opposed to. Good mana. Thraben, Ossification, Kaya. 1-drop? I think it's the one. Kaya's really good. But I want cheaper. Take Heath over Unearth or Ox? Yes. Need 5 more cards. Let's take Betor. And if I can get a... I mean, I've passed all the green lands that I could fetch. Would I play Betor? How much life am I losing? A decent amount. Intentionally. Guess I'd play Noctimoon. What do I want to flicker? Overlord, Investigator. Not a ton. So play Noctimoon, Shines again. Overgrown Tomb. That's 1, 2, 3 green sources for Betor. Lush Portico. That's yet more sources. 3-tier Battalion, which I'm not 100% opposed to. Gix's Command. Go for the throat. Blood Chief's Thirst. If I repeat it enough, does something happen? No. I want the removal. So it's Thirst or Throat. I don't think there are that many artifact creatures. This can hit Planeswalkers. No, I want Throat. How many lands do I have? 5 lands. So I'm looking for 3 more cards. And potentially to play green, but unclear. Play the Night Counselor, I guess. Should I just put Betor in for now? Sure. And the lands that support him. Cool. 1 more playable, and then I gotta start curating my deck. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm bad at curating. Because all these cards are so good! I don't think Vondom's the pick. Whisper is good. I like Preacher a lot as a creature. Do I take Whisper as card advantage? No, I kind of am good there. Let's take Preacher. Let's get rid of Banisher. Let's take Fatal Push. Let's get rid of Luris. Let's take Mire. Still one card I can play. Go for the Throat. Maybe I don't play all this removal. Lonely End. Go for the Throat. Fatal Push. This is a land of many colors, but let's take a Ganjo spell land. Tough to pass up Smuggler's Copter in a creature deck. Otherwise I take Resto. No. It's tough to pass up Smuggler's Copter in a creature deck. Take Temple Garden. Okay, what am I not playing? It's egregious I'm not playing. Luris, but without any... I mean, cards for Luris to cast. Is Luris better than maybe Hostile Investigator? Maybe, actually. I just want to play Betor. Overlord, I just think it's good too. Noctimun says, creature cards you own with mana value 2 or less, they get stronger, put one onto the battlefield, and then they all gain flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess 7 isn't an endless amount. Could bring in Investigator, take out Noctimun. Sure. Do I want Theater? Just for surveil reasons? No. Okay, Whisper or Vondum? How many things are dying? Not nothing. Whisper is just so clean. Clean card advantage. How am I doing on my play only uncommons? Better than most. Trespasser is also very strong. Put in there and then do some cleaning up. Speedbrute Stalker is also very strong. I don't know if I will be... I don't know if it's too expensive for what I want to be doing here. Let's take out Trespasser. How's that? Still one card over? Take out Investigator? What did I add? I have Banish, Night Counselor, which is not that good of a card, but it is a 1-drop. These are all 1-drops. Prairie... is... Go for the Throat unneeded with Fatal Push and Lonely End and Murderous Rider. It doesn't feel like quite enough removal. Is Night's Whisper unneeded with... I guess Copter, Preacher, Welcoming Vampire, Wedding Announcement? No. Okay. My colors were very open. There are many more cards I could be playing. And it'd be fun even to be... Oh, creature card with mana value 3 or less? Never mind. I was like getting a huge one, but I guess getting a vampire. Okay. Still, there are easily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards I could see playing. So definitely found the right lane. No time to bleed. Opponent goes first. Sure. I am, of course, up against another aggressive deck. What do I want to mire into? I don't know, but I want to mire. I can make Beitor have more life. I mean, power. What do you got for me, fam? Piggybank, not bad. Okay, let's get Shadowy Backstreet. Surveil. Go for the throat. Sure, it doesn't kill their piggy bank, but it does kill probably the next thing they'll play. Prey Survivalist. Unfortunately, probably end up trading with the Ruby Collector. Oh, and they get their, whatchamacallit? What do you call it? Mox. They get to attack for 3, make their Mox. Definitely trade. Unfortunate. Go to 12. Definitely kill Tersa Light Shatter this turn. Yes. Enter tapped. Kill Tersa, and then I can Impending Overlord. And that'll buy me some time in the form of blockers. Okay. The only thing that this does is make Embercleave 1 cheaper to cast. Avacyn? Brother, what? Yikes. Yikes. They had Avacyn? What? I mean, they got me. I don't know why they had Avacyn. It's not that good of a card, except right here it clearly was. I'm also just dead, because Avacyn flipping deals 3 damage to each opponent. Let's see, am I just dead? Basically, but not literally. Beitor, it'd be nice if I could get back Prairie Survivalist. Oh my god, it is tough out here. I could have gotten back Prey Survivalist. Then I could gain life, chump. But I would have had to lose life to do that, so. And they have yet more Resto. Boy. I did not expect that game to play out the way it played out. Let's drink some water. Let's hydrate. Okay, opponent goes first. Fine. We can take it. Lead off with the Knight of the Round Table. He comes when he is able. Next, we will... I was going to Ayara's Oathsworn, but let's get the Prairie Survivalist down and start making Preacher bigger. Just for a turn. And then we can make Betor bigger. Why did they do nothing? They can pump it up to become a 3-3. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, I can boon my thing. I don't really want to boon it. Laura, I am... Oh no! What? Laura, I'm from the States, USA. Where are you from? Let's enlist. Which creature will they trade with it? So let's play my Preacher to block. I forgot it gets a counter. That may have been a reason to play Ayara's Oathsworn and just kickstart. Especially if they have removal. And it's a blue-black deck, so if they don't have removal, what are they doing? Get my double trigger off Preacher. Hope. Oh, it's not the worst use of a turn. Well, we'll see. I can always Lonely End at the start of next turn. I think now I will get rid of a land, play Lingering Souls. Next turn I can Shock in the Shrine, play Betor. Oh, do they have... say Counter Magic, but they don't have Exile Counter Magic, so that's fine. Shock in the Shrine. Play Betor and get back Banish Knight. Well, I no longer need to Shock in the Shrine. Draw. If I lose one life, then we are at the same life. Oh, well, I don't have the choice to lose one life. Father, that's not the result I wanted. So I don't get to play Betor this turn. I have no planes? What? I'm only playing 2 planes in this deck? Yikes. I guess I'm now playing Shadowy Backstreet. Oh, I see. Now they can do that too. Make it so we're not at the same life total. Okay, so I did not play this one optimally. And I can only cast one of my black spells. I very much did not play that turn optimally. Oh god, I lose a life from that too? Okay, what have we learned? We have... I don't know what we've learned. Gotta do differently. Should have done that earlier too. Could have attacked with a flyer. Could have gotten that trigger. A lot of misplays. Scarab God. Okay. I lost 2 life. I'm going to make the survivalist bigger. Sure. Give Betor more health. Attack with both of those. Okay, decent draw. They trade. That's fine. I've lost 5 life this turn? I don't know how that happened. Play Betor. Use it to get back. Put 0 counters on you. Get back Preacher. Okay. Feeling decent now. I can Knight's Whisper Shieldred at the start before I draw. Yeah, and if they're playing Scarab God, that's just not gonna do it. Okay, kill Shelly. And that's game. Whew, got a little distracted. Made some subpar plays, but we brought it through in the end. We're on the board. Sweet, sweet. Will I keep this? Yes, I will keep this. You go first. Keep Godless Shrine into Banish Night Counselor. Then Mire into Terrors. Fetch. Do I lose even more life but get my green source? No, just fetch black. Play Terrors of the Track. Attack normally. Okay, fair enough. Tribal Flames. Ganjo into Adeline. Let's start getting extra tokens. Do I Preacher? Or do I play 2? Well, it looks like they're dealing with... I mean, they're dealing with the Counselor, but... Okay. I'm going to... Preacher of the Schism. Or do I really want to play Shieldred next turn? I really want to play Shieldred next turn. Thraben Inspector. Surveil. We don't need an untapped land. We don't need a land in general. What are they going to do? I don't know if there are 4-mana red sweepers. I know there's... I mean, I know they exist, Storm's Wrath, but I don't think they're in this cube. Well, they're definitely committing to something. Does that even keep them alive? Does it keep them alive if I kill any one of them? No. Okay, GG's. I don't think it kept them alive in the first place, but... Okay, 2 down. Two down, 5 to go. Can't you see that bigger is better and better is bigger? A little bit is never enough, no, no, no. Do I keep this? Yes, and I probably surveil to try to hit a land. Well, that was the land I was going to surveil for, so... Do I want Heath? I guess I just want lands, so I'll keep it. And do I kill the lootmonger? I guess so. Not the best use of mana and cards, but needs must. Tiny Bones, which can get its own removal. Ugh. That means I don't want to... What do I want to trade with a Tiny Bones? Guess I want to trade a weak Adeline. Oh, I forgot I had 2 surveillance. Regardless. Play Adeline. If they counter it, they counter it. Oh, if they counter it, they could have cast it. They can still cast it? Uh-oh. Tings. I have been down on Tiny Bones for the entirety of my life. But this might actually be the one time that's good. They'll actually get to cast something. And then what do I play? I can't play Shieldred. I can't play Shieldred because I have to block Tiny Bones, because if I don't block Tiny Bones, they just go for the throat. What a surprise they didn't attack with Adeline. Okay. Somewhat forced block. Otherwise they can just kill it with fire. Hopefully they don't have Tishana's Tidebinder. Don't love this pause. Take Overgrown Tomb, enters tapped. My turn. Do I? No. Because I play Betor, I assume something's going to happen to it. Maybe I don't play Betor. Play Shieldred. Still assume something's going to happen to it, but Betor doesn't do anything playing it then and there. They had Tishana's Sidebinder, and they chose not to stifle my fetch? Sure. I guess. Okay. Now let's get big Dragon Boy. I need to lose 3 life. Can I do that? Yes, if I fetch and shock. Do I have any more fetches left? I don't know. How else can I lose life? Knight's Whisper. Murderous Rider. Those are all 2 life. They have Lurrus. Huh. My Lurrus? They don't have Lurrus. They have my Lurrus. Rude. Dare I say, uncalled for. Okay, well, Knight's Whisper is part 1 of that. Lush Portico might get something in the graveyard that I can bring back. Terra's on the track. Great. I'll take it. Wow, you. Attack with Betor. And what do I want to make big? Shieldred, but let's make the Bronco big. That way it can trade with Adeline if needed. As a reminder, my Adeline, my Lurrus, they have another card of mine. It that betrays is my opponent. I want to get rid of Tidebinder, so Shieldred gets active again. But since I'm not doing that, do I want to trade off Shieldred? That way I can attack with Bronco? I think so. And if I am able to lose 4 life off the Bronco trigger, then I'm able to get Shieldred back. Okay. So weirdly enough, I don't want a crew. Station, whatever. Great, I want to lose 2 life. Losing 2 life means I get Terrors of the Track. Oh, they get to trade and recast it with Lurrus? Fine. And I play Ayara's Oathsworn, and I just play all the cards I have. I guess I could have kept something back for whatever. And I make Ayara's Oathsworn big, and I get back Terrors of the Track. And now, if it deals damage, I get to tutor for anything in my deck. Obviously, they do not want me tutoring for anything in my deck. Betor is sweet. I wanted to splash it because I hadn't played with it, and Abzan is my favorite color identity. But it also plays in a really cool, well, good way. If you have the deck built for it. Okay, this feels like a Wrath. So let's assume it will be a Wrath. Comes at a poor time for me. What can I do? I can suffer. Harvester of Misery. Okay, it gets the Oathsworn, but it doesn't get Betor. Which is fine. I see now how I could have or should have... Actually, it was silly of me to not... Silly of me to block with my 5/5 Ayara. Should have blocked with the Spirit tokens. Put a little bit more thought into that. So I don't know if that's a punt per se, but could have thought a little harder. No blocks. If they kill something, I get to bring back Conscript. I get to draw off of Vampire. If they don't, they die. I suppose they could play a flyer to block, but even so. Your Grixis, you could have any number of things. Kogan's Command, why are you dealing 2 damage to me? Because there's nothing else to do. Okay. And you just need to find something that keeps you alive for 1 mana? Is that so? I don't think you found it. Reanimate? You reanimate your dragon? Yeah, but you still lose too much life. Good game. I really like my deck the more I see it play out. I want to reanimate Betor, lose 5 life, reanimate something else, have attacked with a lifelinker, do it all. Do it all and then some. Opponent goes first. Sure. Opponent is in black, and they play Inquisition. Man, I gotta start playing hands that not fold, but like are entirely susceptible to Inquisition. They take Adeline, not unreasonable. And I shock myself with Temple Garden to play Thraben. Is next turn Bronco, Tears, or Sworn? Facing down Copter. I think it is Bronco. Yeah, that's another thing that go for the throat. That's an artifact creature. Ooh, fun. Oracle of the Alpha is a fun card, and they get to... Oh, they're not going to attack. Okay, well, let's draw a land. Please. Okay. Well, that might be it for me, gang. just in this game, but my opponent has Copter and the Power 9. I can churn through their deck somewhat quickly, and I'm missing land drops. Now, why would you attack? I guess you're going to play a creature. I still think you should have played your creature, crewed Smuggler's Copter, attacked and looted, and then you can hold Oracle of the Alpha back to block. Yeah, I feel like I disagree with your sequencing. It's okay though, I am losing a lot of life. Next turn, what do? I want to draw land. I can play Terrors and Oathsworn. Elegy Acolyte. Bruv. Cut me some slack. Oh, they shouldn't attack with Oracle. Oh, they just want to scry? Oh, sure, but now if I am so lucky as to draw a kill spell for Elegy Acolyte, I can get in with Bronco. Bounce there. Do you have Moxen? You have one. What about multiple? What about nothing? What about a big load of nothing? Land? Land. The hard way. I don't think I can afford to lose extra life, so let's just play Ayara's Oathsworn. Next turn, I Lingering Souls. Okay, well, they didn't crew Copter before attacks. Is it too late? No. One can only hope. Huh. Well, if they are going all out like that, then one, I assume they have a trick. But two, I think I'm going to keep Welcoming Vampire alive because I need the card draw. Trade, hopefully. Hopefully, as this works out, Acolyte, I mean, hopefully they have no tricks. Everything trades out the way it looks like they're going to trade out. And if so, I take 2 damage. I gain 1. So I take 1 damage. They draw a card. I'm not dead to Time Walk. And, I must have just drawn Kaito. Oh, father. Am I dead to Time Walk now? No. Not in a good position. But, okay, well, if they get the 2 best Power 9 hits, then yes, things are gonna get a little tenuous for me. I am just going to chump Kaito with Inspector. Go to 2. Plan on getting a lot of Lingering Souls to get out of this. Pearl's fine. Gonti's good. Gonti's not amazing. It just is valuable for them there at that point. Okay, cannot cast. Cannot play Godless Shrine. Because it hurts too much. Oh, there's Shield Red. But too little, too late. Tough. Tough defeat. Just stumbled early on. And that does it. Random player. Well, at least this time I'm on the play with a solid hand. Let's use Heath, which has less fetch targets. That's fine. I can just fetch now. Get my Shadowy Backstreet. Preacher's good enough. Keep it. Play, what do I want, Bronco or Terrors? Bronco. Will I trade with Cobra? Yeah. I also think they will trade for Bronco. And I got my card out of it. If not, do I kill Cobra? Potentially. I'm a little worried. I'm worried that they saw fit to just let me keep my guy. Terrors and Whisper, Preacher and Tapland. I guess I'm not saddling the Bronco. I can just attack. Okay, Preacher and Tapland. Wonder if you can hear the rain in the background. It is coming down. Ooh, Soul One Grease is good. Do I have lands? You can get my Heath. Yeah, why not? I do think it makes sense not to attack. Okay, let's just get a swamp. I just want to get the double Preacher trigger. I guess if I'm doing that, I also want Welcoming Vampire to get the card draw from creating a 1/1. Do I play Terrors? No. I think I keep Lonely End. Oh, did forget I draw 2 cards. I think I keep Lonely End up for Smuggler's Copter? Or do I play Terrors of the Track? they're going to want to keep Copter back to block. Okay, let's play Terrors. I do not know the 100% right play there. But I gotta win, so had to have been right enough. Good is good enough, as they say. Four and two. No black. Worse doesn't need black. Portico, Copter on 2, Worse on 3. Or draw black. Do I mill Terrors? I guess so. I want to play... I mean, it's something both Lurrus and Betor can get back. Well, I'm killing... Oh, wrong land. I'm killing the Hull Creeper. I play Adeline into their open mana. Yes. Yes, yes. And do I save the Mire for... Ooh, I play Lurrus. If they deal with Lurrus, I can fetch Shock Betor to get Lurrus back. Cool, cool, cool. I'm loving playing with Betor. The voice of my ancestors. Bounce? Yeah, okay. Tempo, but I'm fine with tempo. Cool. In that case, let's play Lurrus. Maybe pretend to have held up Mana Tithe. Nope. Play Night Counselor. What are they going to do? Cast Brazen Borrower? That's fine. And if they kill Lurrus, well, unfortunately, looking at their deck and seeing white and blue, doesn't seem like Lurrus is getting into the graveyard. I suppose they could Wrath. I suppose they could... No, why would they have cast Brazen Bar if they're Wrathing? They could destroy. Are they going to Teferi Tuck? No, they don't actually want a Teferi Tuck. Okay. They must have gotten something that deals with Lurrus. Get lost. Destruction. I am A-okay with destruction. Not the way you normally talk about things, but fetch, shock in Godless Shrine, play Betor, and attack Teferi. I've taken 3 life loss. I would like 1 Lurrus back, please. Now they might want to tuck. If they do, it gets rid of Teferi. Not that... I mean, Teferi's a good card. Drew them a card. And I might remove one of my things. Okay. Con Confidencia, they decide to draw cards. Yet again, they might Wrath. Oh, they exile Lurrus, but they don't want to go full rate and exile Betor. Which is interesting. I guess they think Betor is a harder card to trigger. Okay, touch the Spirit Realm means they can flicker. Annoying. If I... Oh, well, let's go for the Throat Brazen Borrower. They can flicker it, but that means it's gone till end of turn. They can flicker Betor, but that's fine. What are they going to choose? I do the Jeopardy whistle, but I don't know if it's copyrighted. I'll stay under 10 seconds. Yep, that's it. Fair use, 10 seconds. They're reading the card, getting upset. What do I do if I'm my opponent? Probably flicker Betor. And then Teferi. Oh, they had Counterspell all along? Huh. Okay. Let's make you a wee bit bigger. Okay, let's not. Let's draw a land. Play a Ganjo. Play Adeline. Attack Teferi. As I said, attack Teferi. I will be gaining life. I will be getting Terrace of the Track back. It is not a disaster. They have to chump Betor with Brazen Borrower if they wish to keep Teferi alive. Presumably they do. Otherwise they can eat my human token with their trainer. But they lose Teferi. I don't think they want to lose Teferi. I think they want to chump, eat, let it go down to 2, draw a card, Teferi draw a card, exile Betor, and you have 3 cards in hand. One of them can deal with Adeline or the Knight, or at least buy you a turn. I guess we'll see. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Something, something, right away. I believe I can fly. They let Teferi die. Interesting. So it's something like token big. I didn't lose life. Why did I think I was going to lose life? I do not know. Okay, Spellbinder to make my copter more expensive. Fine. I don't think I'm going to be using all my mana next turn anyways. Their hand is... Never mind, not their hand. But their battlefield is very weak to what it is that I've got. Temple Garden can go into the graveyard. Play Copter. Play Survivalist. Make the Survivalist 1 bigger. Attack with Adeline and token. Now Survivalist can crew Copter if needed. It can trade if needed. I mean, Betor, gone but not forgotten. Ooh, Elspeth. Killing my creatures with power 4 or greater is nice. I can kill Elspeth. No, I can't. I mean, maybe I can, but probably not. Okay, I can kill Elspeth. Do I need to play Caustic Bronco so I can crew so I can kill? Yes. Let's crew the token, I guess. Cold Conscript. Cool, I can go to the graveyard. Wow you. Do I have more things I want in the graveyard? Lingering Souls. Guess that's enough reason. Target a creature I control. Bronco. And everything at Elspeth to guarantee a death. Cool, she's gone. She's dead. The Witch of the West is dead. The wickedest witch that ever was. The enemy of all of us here in Oz. And they are dead to my attackers. Now, I would assume they have something because they did not concede. But I'm going to make them have it. Malcolm trade with the Bronco? Blade-stained Mire. Just thin the deck. Sure. Oh wait, I have another Windswept Heath. So I guess let's just keep the things that Heath actually hits. And we're not going to Lingering Souls, because if they do have a sweeper, yay! Then we have more gas in the tank. Okay, 5 and 2, 5 and 2. Last one was my 4th trophy. I need to keep a runner. This would be my 5th trophy. Trophy. I had 2 crowns. Yeah, so last one was my 4th trophy. This will be my 5th trophy in a row. Arrogance. Pride cometh before the fall. I will keep it. Not thrilled. It's a little slow and or painful. Betor, I love you. Now is not when I want to see you. On the place, I don't even want a Night's Whisper. Is that true? Yeah, because I'll have to discard. Okay, Mind Security. I'm not against just killing. Sure, I was going to have things that deal with it, but that's later down the line. Warrior's Own Guard, and they have a fetch land? Boo. What is this? Okay, let's lose a lot more life. Where is Betor when you need him? Get untapped black to Rider the guards, so they no longer get free land drops. My opponent has not attacked me for damage. I have taken all 7 damage myself. And what are they playing? Naya, but I also see blue and black. Okay, Amara's good. What do I do? Preacher? Probably. Preacher of the Schism. And do I save Bloodsigned Mire to shock in off Betor to get Preacher back? In case it dies, yes. Do I like all the life I am paying, losing, yada yada? No. Do I like that they had the Kavu? No. None of this do I like. I don't like any of this. Huh. Surprised they didn't want to convoke the Kavu. Okay. As a reminder, my opponent has not dealt any damage to me. It has all been damage I have dealt to myself. No, get you. If they kill Betor, well, that counts as killing Betor. It's worse, actually, because I can't do anything to get rid of it. Kill the Knight Errant. Ooh, Shieldred. I don't want to play Shelly just yet. I mean, I do. But I want to get 2 blockers in play. Ugh, it feels like they have something. Well. Oh, counterspell. Oh, no removal. Oh, I mean, is that just enough? Ugh, how is that just enough? Boo. Well, there ends the trophy streak. Big fan of Betor, but it turns out that the 3-5 got me to 5-3. Okay, well, these things happen. Betor, you're a cute, cool card. Adeline, as always, you do a good job at running away with the game. I don't really play that many 1-drops, but Thraben's always cute. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you would have played any of these cards differently. Do you think I should have played in Pulse or Banisher, Investigator, Command, Stalker, Trespasser? Definitely could have played this deck differently. Let me know in the comments below. See ya.